I'm good, brother. Just staying blessed, you know.
How's the water business coming?
Slower than usual,
Slower than usual?
but you know, we're getting there. But I'm more focused on my construction now, you know, just until the water game come up some more.
How long you been doing the water game?
3 years.
Well, it's not even the water game. What is it that you actually doing right now? You have natural spring water bottle. Is that what it is?
That's what it is. Not just, well, I'm trying to, you know, promote and educate people on the importance of drinking healthy spring water.
How long you been married now?
2019.
Since 2019.
Yes, sir.
4 years in. What part of the year did you get married? Summertime, beginning of the year, when you got married?
November.
November. Oh, so you just
Anniversary was like on the 9th.
okay. So you just had an anniversary.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Right, man. That 4 years come so quick though. Jeez, I was like, wow.
What's been the best part of the journey?
Bringing my family together.
Okay.
Because I had 2 kids in the UK and I had 1 in the Caribbean. And also being able to bring everybody under one household, like after migrating to the US, putting in that work to make sure that I get a house, get my stuff together, get my finances up, you know, get married, get my kids, you know the whole visa process. I don't know, a lot of people don't know, but it's not easy.
Right.
You know, so it was a journey. But getting them together in one house is the biggest deal for me.
All your children from one mother, or you had?
No, my first 2 kids have a different mom.
Okay.
They got the same mom, but, you know, different from my wife.
Yeah, I got you. How was your wife? Did it take long for your wife to accept your children, your other children as her own, or how was that process of bringing the 2 families together?
You know, it was pretty easy.
Okay.
You know, my kids accepted her quickly. She accepted them quickly. You know, they call her mom, like from the get.
So you didn't have a hard transition, man?
Not at all.
Because it can sometimes not be that easy.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. But you know, I kind of had a conversation with them in advance, you know?
Okay.
You know, because life is just all about how you talk to your kids and how you explain things to them. You know?
Right.
But we got a good family dynamic. Right now, my life changed like completely.
Why do you say that?
Before I had more freedom. I could go when I want, come when I want. I got to worry about so much. Now, you know, every move I make is all about my kids, my wife, my family. I don't go out like before. I mean, just different circumstances now, you know.
Do you look at it as you lost more or you gained more?
Definitely gain more. I mean, it's a dream come true for me. Well, where I am right now is what I was dreaming of 10 years ago.
You always wanted family?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I grew up without a dad, so.
So you kind of wanted to break the cycle?
From since I was like 9 years old. I remember crying, missing my dad. I was like, one day when I grow up and I have my kids, I'm not gonna make them go through that shit, you know?
Yeah.
So that was always a part of my destiny, to be a good dad. Show up for them when things go wrong.
Right. Well, we're approaching the Christmas holiday. What gift would you want from your kids?
From my kids, you know, I've never been a Christmas guy. I really just started to kind of
Get into the spirit of things?
Yeah, because of my kids.
Right.
So for me, what I really want from them is just to, you know, be more open-minded towards their future. I want them to like start thinking about what's good for them. You know what I mean?
Be more considerate of others.
Yeah, you know. I'm not really into the gifts and all that kind of stuff. I'll do it for them.
Right.
For me, it don't matter.
Right. Well, yeah, all gifts don't have to be store-bought. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Some things are just spending time, just, you know.
Yeah, love and appreciation, man. That's all I need. Because it wasn't easy and it wasn't cheap to go get them.
Right.
And all I'm asking them to do is like, hey, take your schoolwork seriously. Plan your future. Think about it now, like what you want to be, where you want to go, what you want to do when you get older, and start working towards it. That's it. I'm not asking for much.
Do you talk to your kids about legacy? And
Every day, man. Literally. I'm really big on legacy, man. Because nobody in my family ever had a legacy. I mean, everybody here was just 9 to 5, you know, hand to mouth, make ends meet. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I say I want to break the cycle all the way around. You know what I mean? That's why I started my own businesses. I became an entrepreneur. You know, I preach legacy every day, man. That's what's most important to me after my kids and my family.
Now, I know you weren't always an entrepreneur. We all got to start somewhere.
For sure.
How long were you working your career job before you decided to go out on your own?
5 years.
Okay.
Because I moved to the US in 2013, and I started working as a builder, for a building company like in 2015. You know, I rose through the ranks very quickly. Became assistant manager in a year, became manager 1 year later. So like 2 years I was a manager. And I ran the operation for many years.
Until one day,
I read this book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill.
Napoleon Hill, yeah.
And that shit fucked me up, boy. Never been the same again. So, Napoleon Hill's biggest message in that book is first figuring out your definiteness of purpose. Right? Definitely knowing what is your purpose.
Right.
And you know, when I started thinking about it, I was a builder already. I was building houses. I was very good at construction. I always knew that was my purpose. And then I started talking about being able to provide a service in the marketplace.
Right.
That people would want, and people would want to pay for. You know, so it kind of get me thinking about what service can I provide. At the same time, I had the water in my garage. I was sitting on the idea already for almost a year. And I turned around and I realized I got water, I got construction, you know, and then I started understanding that a salary is like just another way to prevent you from becoming your own person, you know. Because you depend on somebody else to pay your bills, you know, on your time. You sell your time, you know, for them. Mm-hmm. So you could get that money, but sometimes you just got to buy your time back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people don't realize that, yeah.
People don't realize that. But the one big thing for me was, there was a story in the book where they spoke about this army that sailed to another place to fight a war against a much bigger army. And when they got to the shores, the captain said, burn the ships. Everybody was like, burn the ships, why? And he's like, well, the only way we're getting out of here is if we win.
Right.
And if we lose, we all die. So there's no way out. And because they know that there was no retreat,
right,
they fought
had to go. Right.
Yeah, they fought with everything they had, and they won. So it kind of reminded me that if I'm gonna step out there and try to become my own boss and be an entrepreneur, I cannot do it while working for the man. I have to burn my bridge. I have to burn my ship. So I quit. There's no turning back after you quit.
Right.
You know?
Was this discussion, did you discuss this with your better half before you quit, or was it
No, I was still on my own.
You were still on your own at the time?
Yeah, my wife wasn't here yet.
Just finished my case of trap water.
You know what?
And I just finished my case of water the last time you came. I bought a case of water from you. And it's very different from anything else that I'm drinking out there, and it's very good.
Give me some words that come to your mind when you drink that water.
Words that come to my mind.
What it tastes like?
It's very refreshing. That's number one. But
okay.
But besides that, there's something about. So the taste is very. And I hate to say the word natural, right? But when you drink some of this water you get from the supermarkets, or any of these bottled water that you get from anywhere, sometimes it seems to have an aftertaste to it, right? Whether you're tasting the plastic, whether you're tasting whatever they put into the water, I don't know, the purifiers, but this water tastes very pure and natural.
Yeah, we go.
And it's kind of, I wouldn't want to say thicker, but it doesn't seem diluted. I feel like
smooth.
It's very smooth, right?
Smooth.
It goes down very smoothly.
Smooth, clean.
Whether it's cold or room temperature.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's really good.
It tastes clean. It tastes really clean.
It's really clean.
Absolutely.
Clean. I really enjoy drinking it, man. I'm a big water drinker too, as we all should be. But coming from New York, where the tap water is pretty good, yeah, I'm big on water. And this water, especially being down here in Georgia,
oh my God,
is the best water I've tasted.
For sure, bro.
Since I've been here, so I thank you for that, for the introduction.
I'm gonna send some more to you. I'm gonna bring some more to you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. One thing I do want when I get a house out here, may not be my first house, but I need an indoor pool with a retractable roof.
Yeah, you're talking about big money right there.
Well, this is what I need, bro, because Georgia doesn't have any water like that, and I wanted it to be an indoor-outdoor pool, so to have a roof over it. So yeah, summertime, I can let the roof out, and then, you know, wintertime, put the roof back on and still be able to swim in the heated pool. Well, that's why we share information, you know, you never know. Everybody's part of everybody's movie. You're part of my movie, I'm part of your movie. We got different scenes. We come in and we come out.
Absolutely.
You know, some people are recurring characters that always show up every once in a while. And some people only got one scene and you never see them again.
In and out.
But you're definitely part of everybody's show. Maintenance is key. Anything you get in life, you gotta maintain. Relationship, dates, all of that.
Yeah, me and my wife will work together, so.
And you work together. You find it challenging, like, so you know, sometimes people, oh babe, how was your day? But being that you work together all the time, you find it challenging to come up with new conversation, or is there always something to talk about?
To be honest, we talk about work all the time. Every day, you know.
We talk about work all the time. Well, that's dope. I mean, you'll never be bored, you right? You always have conversation. Never a dull moment.
I think that brings us a lot closer together, because, you know, every relationship I had before that, you know, it wasn't really in my world like that. You know, my world is really like a working world. because I'm a guy. We're born to create and, develop. So, being able to communicate it on that level, it gives you so much more to talk about.
Right.
You know? I remember having girlfriends before, and after a while, what is it to talk about? I know everything about you, you know everything about me. We just kind of coexisting. But with her, it's like we gotta wake up, we got shit to do. We got houses to design, we got estimates to complete. She gotta keep me on schedule,
Right.
meetings and da-da-da. So it's always like she just tried to call me. And I bet she tried to call me about something work related too.
Right.
So.
That's good, man. That's good. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Being able to work together, make money together.
Yeah, she moved to America. She never had to work for anybody else in her life since she moved up. She been at home,